Hey y'all, it's Allie. Thank you so much for joining me again on my channel. I haven't posted anything this last week because the 10 days of prayer, that is like our largest event of the year for our ministry, started up, and then yesterday was the 11th day, which is like a potluck, and so we are officially done with the 10 days of prayer. It was amazing. It was so good. It's the first year that I actually went to every single night. 12 nights, everybody. Like, for me to do 12 nights of anything, peopling, it's a lot. Jim, leave her alone. Jim is about to sing to Penny. Penny's not even the same breed of finch. Jim, that's not even your breed of finch, Jim. What the heck? What I wanted to do coming on here though, and thank you all for helping me with the pronunciation of Stalogy. It's Stalogy. I figured out what happened. I think it was, I've heard some people pronounce it Stalogy. If you'll notice on the Stalogy, it's got this accent on the A, like whenever you buy it or whatever, but yeah, it's a Stalogy. And so thank you. I don't know why I was saying Stalogy or whatever, probably because I'm Southern. Wanted to show these B6 notebooks that I got because I do love. I'm loving my Eternal Leather Goods cover and my Naname. Uh-oh, something happened with the cats. This notebook is filling up quickly. I am already on page, I found the page number, by the way, that had the 44, the 44A, 44B, and 44C. I'm already on page 50. 49. I'm on page 49 of this notebook. There's so much fun stuff. I'm going to do an update on like how I have been using this, some of the layouts that I've been doing that have been working, what the layouts that I haven't been able to do again. There's some tweaks I want to do on them, but I'm going to do a flip through of this Naname after I do this video, and I might show a little peek of the A6 Naname. I don't know, we'll see. But I don't want to talk about that right now. What I want to talk about is my B6 planners that one's not really a planner, it's a notebook. And then this one's called Freely Planned. Oh, Peter, I'm gonna have to roll you into the bathroom. Okay, hold on. I gotta fix this. Why does it keep wanting to focus back there? That's so weird. As soon as I start talking, Pete starts singing. I just wanted to kind of chat about these two notebooks that I picked up because I was interested, even though I'm loving my A6 size. It's a great size. It's a really cute size. I can see why it's like the most popular size in Japan. I've never been tempted at all to purchase a B6, and so I did. I got a Stalogy, and I got this Planner Monkey Co. is the company. She's in Canada. Super cute, super sweet gal. I think her name's Sydney. And I think I learned this from Siobhan. Siobhan, I think you told me about this. You were the one who told me about Planner Monkey Co. Because in the beginning of the planner, it's got month grid, like a month layout, month on 2 pages, and then it's just grid paper. So let me stop talking and put my camera down on the table, and we'll chat about this B6 size and kind of my thoughts on the Stalogy paper and stuff, and then comparing it a little bit to the Naname and the Freely Planned. Pretty excited. They have right now, I think, well, I don't know when I'm going to be able to post this, but they did have a pre-order for the cream color, which I'm so tempted to get, and it's extra pages, but we'll see. Okay, let's do this. Here's my, as per usual, messy desk. Just wanted to give a shout out to Julie over on Etsy. I picked up this 6Well watercolor palette, and I don't know, I've had my little honeycomb one for the longest time, and I love it. It's so cute, but I was feeling something different. Just this, I don't know, it just looked very raw. It looked awesome. And so anyway, I did a portrait the other day on an Instagram reel I just love this face so much, and I'm going to, lots of joy notes, lots of notes happening with this girl right here. That's just was a sit down and play. And so I'm really thankful for starting to do the reels because, I mean, and I'm thinking about making this like vellum for my planner, and selling it in my shop and things like that. So I don't know. We'll see. This is the Stalogy Notebook. It's 365. It's not numbered. It's got white paper. It's not Tomoe River paper, but it is a really pleasant thin paper, I will say. But it doesn't have like, what's the word I'm looking for? Can y'all see this is already kind of getting darker? Isn't that crazy? What? Hey, stop eating feathers, Dietrich. I don't know. There's like a slickness, I guess. A little bit of a slicker feeling to the Tomoe. Also, my fingernail thing popped off. I'm going to have to take some time and paint my nails tonight. I don't know. Maybe I'm excited to try this paper. But it's just there's tons of reviews online of like what it does. And there's so many beautiful accounts that show people filling up this notebook with their memories and stuff. Oh, that is something I will say that I decided to give myself permission to do in my notebook is, this is the tracker that I ended up doing, is give myself permission to do some light journaling. And when I mean light journaling, I mean nothing heavy, nothing that's like pouring my guts out on the page, because that belongs in this one. This is my B6 Slim. This is more of my heart stuff, and just like more like memory keeping, I guess is what I'm trying to say in this. So I've been kind of writing some memories and things like that. I always end up keeping my planners. This is how I justified this. I always keep my planners anyways, just because it is a memory keeping thing for me. So I'm like, why not add some words to do the memory keeping? So yeah, so I am really super enjoying this one. But this is the Stalogy that I got, like I said before. And this is the Freely Planned from Planner Monkey Co. Siobhan told me about this planner. Awesome, Siobhan. Please go follow her. She's Just Scribble on YouTube, and she's got an Instagram too. She always posts such great stuff, and I'm always influenced by her. Siobhan, you make me buy stuff. So anyway, I think I've done that to many people as well. But this is the Planner Monkey Co. Freely Planned. Okay, make sure that goes. And it's B6 size. I'm going to compare it to the size of the Stalogy. Ooh, I like that cover feeling. I probably definitely would get a plastic cover for it. Ooh. And at the beginning of the book, you've got a few pages here. That's cool. So maybe like I'm starting to not do anything with this page, or maybe putting some washi stickers to make it like a decoration page. I think that's what messed up my Naname last time, is trying to use this first page. But here you can see very lightly, it's very cool, is a month on 2 pages. So you can put your month, you can do your dates and everything. There's a lot of room, and you have 12 of them. Isn't that cool? It lays pretty flat, and it's Tomoe River paper, 52 grams. I'm not sure if this is the new paper from that number 9 machine or if it's the successor. I'd have to ask her, but it looks like it is sewn. Like you can see the sewing in there. 12 months. And then you have just all of this paper back here to do your bullet journaling, which I think is fabulous. I love bullet journaling. I did do like a stopwatch and try to see how much time it took me to do this week right here. And it took like 8 minutes for me to like, I already know now that I go 3 down, 1 over, 1, 1, 1, 1, 3 down. So I know what I'm doing, and then making all the lines. So it took me 8 minutes to do this, not including filling stuff in. And I haven't put my stickers and stuff in there yet. I haven't done November's, but I'm curious what that would be. There was another layout too that was really cool that I liked, where they just did like one line like this, and then it was very minimal. I might try that for November. That's the beauty of bullet journaling, is that if you don't like something, you can try something else. But the beauty of this one is that you can get your month onto, it's already done. You just fill it in, which is great. So most of that work is done. And the other thing that I was going to mention was that at first I wasn't sure how I would feel about okay, so you see how the grid goes all the way to the edge. In the Naname, they have a bit of a margin. So let me get a page here. So you can see there's some margins here, right? So at the edges, there's no grid. So I wasn't sure how I would like the look of that. But I think what I'm excited about, and does the Stalogy do the same thing or no? Yeah, the Stalogy also has a margin. But what I'm excited about this, and I did see this from many people sent me to the Sterling Inks Common Planner, which I was super curious about. The only thing about that one, I can hang with the B6 size now. It was the skinny weeks. I wasn't sure how I would like that, like all the weeks. But what I did see, what she did is she would have she color coded. So for instance, if I wanted, it's like right now I'm on a health journey where I am tracking a lot of things. This is what I track. This is called my weekly reflections for the week. And I have another one filled out, but see, I'm having a hard time finding it. And as this book fills up, it's going to get even harder. Here's another one. So what I can do is use a color of Tombow or whatever. And then because this is towards the end, I could just like color the edge of the page. So I kind of know when I'm flipping through where to stop, if that makes sense. And then on the back, I can do the key. I really like this cover. I can do the key for all of the, like she did. I don't know her name, but the Sterling Ink lady, she did a key back here for all of her sections that she was keeping track of, which I thought was brilliant. And I've also, a long time ago, I saw DIY Fish do that, and I did it a long time ago. Where is it? I'll show y'all. Dietrich, get out of my desk. This was a personal size insert, and you can see on the edges, see how I've got all those things color coded or whatever. That is what I would be super excited about doing in this freely planned. I would definitely say, I think I'm gonna start in this one after I finish my A5, do the freely planned, and also, okay, I'm getting really excited. I need to just calm down. Okay, as much as I'm loving this, the other cool thing about bullet journaling and what I am okay with now is even if I get to page, let's say 108, and I'm like, you know what, I really want to try this B6, I can put this aside, that bullet journal, and I can start in here. The only thing is that there's a lot of information in here that I might have to forward to this one. That would be an issue probably, but I just really think this is a cool idea to have those months already ready to go in there, and then all of your grid paper, and the cover feels really pleasant. I don't know how to explain it. It's not as thick as the Stalogy. It's not as thick as the Naname either. It's like it's thinner. Let's see the dimensions here. So it looks like the Stalogy, no, it's about the same. Yeah, is this the same height? And then the freely planned is just a teeny bit. Do you see that? A teeny bit wider, I suppose. I did look, I don't know why I thought this, but I thought Naname had a B6 Naname cafe notes or whatever, but they don't. It's just B6 Slim. Yeah, this is really cool. Very cool. It's very thin profile. So with this one, I'm wondering if I did add more like tip-ins or vellum or pretty things, if it would, you know, I would definitely want to get another one of these for a B6 size, and I wonder if that would help kind of beef it up a bit. Because this is the Naname Cafe Notes, which is 384 pages, and the freely planned is 220 24 pages. And then she's got one, like I said, that's like a pre-order that's like 400 pages. So that one would be fun too. I just wanted to come on real quick and just kind of share my thoughts. Now, I will say this. She did say that her shop is closed right now. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I'm wondering how annoying this was for y'all to see. Whew, that gave me the heebie-jeebies. I got a really bad cut. Like I was making more finch papers for my finch cage, and I like slid my finger along the craft paper, and it got me really good. Anyway, she did say she's out of the shop. She's closed until October. I'm sorry, not October. The end of October. Yeah, the end of October she'll be back. She had to shut her shop down for some health stuff. Wishing her speedy recovery. Anyway, so that's it. That's what I wanted to share with you, is this really cool book. I mean, I really like the feel of the book. It feels like a lovey. You know how like a good floppy leather? Like that's how it feels. I'm really excited to try this one. And then the Stalogy, I've heard loads and loads of good things about this one. It does lay so well flat. And I would probably still try to do that idea with the colors over on the side. I probably would still try that, but that would be another option. I will use both of these notebooks. I think I'm set in my ways, y'all. I really think I just love bullet journaling so much, especially now that I am adding the pretties, and like even like this week, I still need to add pretties. Shall we add some pretties while we're on? Shall we? Like I did a darker, I did pick up a couple more of those Tombow Parkers. I think maybe like 4 more colors is what I did. But like, I like this. My son keeps stealing my scissors. I'll be right back. So this is this like really pretty, sometimes they have it in stock, sometimes they don't. If I can find the link, I will put it in the description. But it's just a fun washi to have. It's very wide. I thought about maybe going this wide for some like flowers and stuff, or portraits, or just some art that you can just cut it out, you know, and have a ton of art over and over again. But maybe that's just me excited about my art. Might not be a good seller, actually. I did design 2 washies, and I'm about to design a third, 120 millimeter wide, that is like a new floral, and then a companion tape to go with it, which is a really pretty rust color. I'm very excited. Apparently there's some holiday right now, and my manufacturer is not getting back with me. So I'm kind of sad about it, but see, that'll look pretty there. On Sundays, there's not tons of room, so that's the other thing. It is kind of small, whereas I feel like I could put a little bit more pretties in a B6. As soon as I can, I will be able to show my new washi tapes. I am going to be handling the shop a bit differently because my ministry schedule is so busy. You know, there's always a rush when something new is happening, and I'm so grateful for it. But then after the rush is over, there's like, it'll be like maybe a couple orders will come in a day or something like that, and I'm not able to like get all of the packing things out for 2 orders, you know? So I need to be able to figure out how I can be very efficient with my time, but also have some offerings for y'all, because a lot of people have been asking for washi, especially my floral washi, which people have been hoarding because they don't want to use because they don't think it'll ever come back. I am going to be ordering more of that, I promise. But, That's interesting. Never thought about doing colored pencils in there. That'll be it for now, I think. I'm just gonna try to recoup a little bit, and I've got a portrait session next week I'm excited about, and then yeah, just kind of trying to get back in my rhythm again. But thanks y'all so much for hanging out with me today. I just love sharing with y'all. Y'all are so kind and so supportive and encouraging, and I just wish you the very best day. Love y'all. Bye.